Let's continue with this question, which shows the bar graphs. Francis measured the height of a green bean seedling for a week. The graph below shows the result. So I like students to take note on the vertical axis shows height in centimeters, and the horizontal axis shows the days from day 2 to day 6. So question A, how many centimeters has the seedling grown from day 2 to day 6? So you use your ruler to draw a dotted line across here. Day 6 is 12 centimeters, and then day 2 is at 2 centimeters. So by calculating 12 minus 2 is 10 centimeters. Okay, remember to put down your units. For students who are careless, if they just put 10, they will get half marks subtracted because no units is being shown. Okay, next, which day or on which day did he observe the fastest growth? Okay, what do you mean by fastest growth? That's when the difference is the biggest. So visually, you can actually estimate, you can see from here, from day 3 to day 4, the jump is quite significant. You should use a pen to see this part. Okay, this gap is quite significant. So we can test it out to see whether that is a greatest difference. So 8 minus 4 is 4 centimeters. If you check the others consecutive days, right, they are actually less than 4. So for example, you can see day 3 and day 2 is 4 minus 2 is 2 centimeters, and 5 and 4 is 5, you dot a line across, I believe is 11. So 11 minus 8 is 3 centimeters. So the fastest growth is on day 4. Okay, this question I modified slightly because I'm the editor for the new syllabus for the 2025 P5 students. So here, I modify the question by asking student to state 4 things which are important for the seedling to grow well. Okay, what are 4 things for the seedling to grow well? Because we know actually the 3 things are the WOW. Warmth is from the sunlight, and water and air. So sunlight is actually for photosynthesis. So I stated 4 things because they also need nutrients, where it's being absorbed by the roots. So they are the nutrients, air, water, and sunlight. Okay, if you notice here, this question actually are testing or helping students to develop these process skills, communicating. So what is communicating? Communicating means they are able to interpret results from a graphs or a table and show what does the table or graph means. That's called communicating. Okay, and that analyzing means to be able to see the difference. For example, this calculation is analysis. This calculation is also analysis. And next, generating possibilities. Okay, generating possibility because in part C, they ask, name the conditions which are important for the seedling to grow well. Because it's not stated here, by inferences or generating possibility, we're actually testing students this concept as being shown in my explanation here. Generating possibility. This is the skill of exploring all the alternatives, possibilities, and choices beyond the obvious or preferred one. So these are actually the primary science MOE process skills, which I publish in my own book, which can purchase online or through mail order. So these are the important parts where students need to develop the process skill. And further on, I continue to explain certain parts which are commonly tested. For example, describe, explain, state, what does this experiment tell you, and what is the purpose of the experiment, and what would happen. So once again, I highly recommend you to purchase the CASCO publication of the P3, P4, P5, and P6 to do a very good revision for your coming PSLE science examination as well as for others levels end of year examinations. So this is Coach Howard sending my greetings to every one of you. Stay safe.